Hello, my dear friends. Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, my dear friends. How are you doing this morning, this May sunny, summery morning? How are you doing? Who is going to tell me in the chat box? Come on, good morning, everyone. You can send me a good morning in the chat box along with your name because sometimes uh, you join with your parents account and the teacher doesn't get to know what the student's name is, so try to write your name along with the comment. You can send anything in the chat box. You can tell me anything you want to say. You can say a good morning, you can say a hello, or anything you want to say you can send. And okay, Ahana is here. Good morning, Ahana. How are you, Ahana? Anyone else who is joining us, a very good morning to all of you. And I'm looking forward to having this YouTube session with you guys this morning. Hope you had your breakfast, Ahana, and you are hale and hearty and happy. Yes, Ahana? You can tell me in the chat box. I'm reading your comments. Okay, Renu Garg is here. Renu, can you tell me your name? Hello, Renu. I think Renu might not be your name. Can you write your name? Saina. Okay, Saina and Ahana are here. Saina and Ahana, a very good morning to both of you. And I want to ask you how both of you are, Saina and Ahana. And I want you to tell me how your morning was and did you have your breakfast? And are you having a happy morning? So, Saina, Ahana, how are you doing? Okay, I can see that Ahana is saying fine, fine. Okay, great, 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 great. So, both of you are super fine. And anybody else who is also watching this video, a very good morning to all of you. Especially a very good morning to Saina and Ahana because they are being very interactive. Whoever is very interactive in the chat box, they can, I can give them a shout out at the end of the lesson. You know that. I think if you have joined the earlier YouTube sessions. तो स्वागत है आप सबका मी एंड मैथ लाइव क्लासेस में. This will be our YouTube session for grade 3 and 4, and I hope आप बिल्कुल स्वस्थ है, बिल्कुल हैप्पी है, और इस मॉर्निंग आप रेडी है इस मी एंड मैथ लाइव क्लास के लिए. तो साइना, आहना, can you guys tell me that are you enjoying these YouTube, if you have joined the YouTube live sessions before this also, अगर आपने ज्वाइन किया हुआ है इससे पहले भी आपने क्लासेस YouTube लाइव क्लासेस अटेंड की हुई है, तो आप मुझे बोल सकते हैं कि आर यू एंजॉयिंग इट, आर यू लाइकिंग इट? And if you have any issue with the YouTube live class, you can tell me that also. तो कुछ भी क्या आपको अच्छा लग रहा है? Are you enjoying it? If you are enjoying it, or if you are not enjoying it, you can tell me. Okay, Saina and Ahana, I think they are saying yes. So they are enjoying, and anybody else also who who wants to say something, kindly do one thing. Whenever you are giving any answers, when okay, thank you, Saina and Ahana. So what we are going to do is today is, if I ask you anything from now on, the others also who are joining, kindly. along with your name, write the along with the answer or anything you want to write, because when more students will join, sometimes it may not be possible to remember everyone's name with what account they are sending me a message. So write your name along with your answer, or anything you want to say, write your name along with that. Okay, like anything, sir, the you can say 25, answer is 25 for example, and then you write Saina or Ahana with it. Okay, so that I understand, and this is for everyone else who is watching our YouTube live session right now. Okay. So what do we say? What do you say? Let us start. So Saina Ahana, on this wonderful summery morning, I hope you are having a wonderful morning, and we will start our Me and Math live class right now. So we are going to study some topic of number system. So the topic, so the chapter, the overall chapter is the number system, and the topic here is what? Can anybody guess what will be the topic today? Before we go to the next slide, can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me what do you think will be the topic today? Can you guess? Yes, Saina. Yes, Ahana. Take a guess. Take a guess. What are we studying today? What do you think? Based on our earlier YouTube sessions, based on our past YouTube sessions of last week and the week before that, what do you think? Okay, yeah, that is the count the number of squares, Saina. That's a brain activity kind of. But I think Ahana has taken a guess, which is correct. That yes, we are going to study about Roman numbers today. That is great. But before that, let's start off with our mystery moment. Mystery moment is kind of actually exactly like the brain activity. It helps you to get ready, and it helps you to warm up your brain and get the juices flowing in your brain, isn't it? तो आप रेडी हो जाते हो रेस्ट ऑफ द क्लास के लिए किससे? एक मिस्ट्री मोमेंट ब्रेन टीजर से और एक ब्रेन एक्टिविटी से। तो आप मुझे हु विल आंसर काउंट द नंबर ऑफ स्क्वायर्स? कौन आंसर करेगा? हु विल टेल मी दैट इस फिगर में कितने स्क्वायर्स है? हाउ मेनी स्क्वायर्स आर इन दिस फिगर? Write your name along with your answer. So this is your mystery moment, and you guys have to tell me the number of squares in the figure. Can you count the number of squares? और आप मुझे बोल सकते हैं कि कितने figures इस square में इस सॉरी कितने squares इस figure में है? Okay, I think Saina has given an answer. Saina has given an answer, waiting for Ahana's and everyone else's answer. Then we will tell you what the correct answer is. Come on, Ahana, you can give an answer. You can think about it. What are the number of squares? What are the number of squares in this figure? कितने squares है in इस figure में? Okay, so both of you have given an answer. Saina has said 5 squares. Ahana has said 5 squares. So let us see what the answer is, and I'll unveil the answer in three, two, and one. Indeed, Saina, Ahana, you have given the right answer. The number of squares in this figure is 5. Since this is one square, this forms one square here. Similarly, another one, okay, do, then this is 3, then this is 4. Okay, but this around the figure, this is also a square. So in total, in this figure, there are 5 square. So well done, Saina Ahana. You have done brilliantly in the mystery moment. I want to give you a round of applause. And I want to tell you that, try to be this alert and this correct and this efficient in the next questions also whenever I ask. Okay. So, what today's mission is, what we are going to understand today, even if you have studied a bit of it, what we are going to revise today or what we are going to study today is rules for writing Roman numerals and how we convert Roman numerals to your normal numbers, which are called the Hindu Arabic numerals or Hindu Arabic numbers, and then back to Roman numerals. And also, we will talk about comparing and ordering Roman numerals. So, these are the three things which we are going to master today, which we are going to understand today. Okay. So what are we going to do? We'll know what are the rules of writing Roman numerals. The second is what we are going to do is we are going to do the convergence of Roman numerals. हम convert कर रहे हैं Roman numerals को आज to Hindu Arabic और Hindu Arabic से वापस रोमन न्यूमरल और उनको कंपेयर और ऑर्डर कर रहे हैं मतलब देखना चाहते हैं उनको असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में डालना है उनको डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में डालना है वो देखना चाहते हैं ठीक है so these are the various things that we are going to study and revise today. All right, Saina. All right, Ahana, and everyone else who is watching this YouTube live session. All right, all right, all right. So let's get going. So first of all, let's talk about the number one rule of Roman numerals. The number one rule of Roman numerals is that Roman numerals are written with these letters which are shown in white color here. That is I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. Okay, okay, Ahana, that is great. So you know Roman numerals 200. All right. We are going to do more today. We are going to do a little bit more today than 100. Okay. So do keep an eye on this. So what we are going to do is we are going to write Roman numerals and we are going to tell you the first rule. And what is the first rule? That I, V, X, L, C, D, and M are the letters with which we write Roman numerals, and they stand for various things. And you can remember them by remembering this sentence. You can say, I value xylophones like cows do milk. I value xylophones like cows do milk. मतलब जो इन वर्ड्स का पहला पहला अल्फाबेट है अगर आपको वही याद आ जाएगा तो आपको सीरियल वाइज पता चल जाएगा कि कौन सा रोमन न्यूमरल किस अल्फाबेट से लिखा जाता है कौन सा रोमन न्यूमरल किस अल्फाबेट से हम डिनोट करते हैं तो जैसे आई है तो आई इज वेरी इजी टू रिमेंबर इट स्टैंड्स फॉर वन इन रोमन न्यूमरल्स ओके सो एज यू नो रोमन न्यूमरल्स were developed in an ancient city of Rome before our Hindu Arabic numbers, which we use. Yeah, yeah, Ahana. So, they were those numerals which were developed in the ancient city of Rome, and Romans used to write numbers like this before our normal numbers, which you may say, which are actually called the Hindu Arabic numbers, were developed in the lands of India and Arabia. Okay, that's why they are called Hindu Arabic, the normal numbers. But before that, the Romans used to write numbers like this. So I stands for 1, V stands for 5, and X stands for 10. As if you have, if you, I know you already know Ahana and Saina, but this will help you revise that. L stands for, who will tell me? Yeah, V is for 5, Ahana has said. What does L stand for? Can Ahana or Saina tell me? Who will tell me what L stands for? X is 10, correct. L is, who will tell me what L is in Roman numerals? 50. Correct, correct. Well done. Ahana and Saina actually gave the answer together that it is 50. Well done. L stands for 50. Similarly, C stands for 100. C for century, you know. A century, when a century is scored in a cricket match, uh, we say 100 runs have been scored. That is why C is for century. So C is for 100. Then D is for, who will tell me what D stands for? C, I told you 100. D stands for Saina, Hana, or anyone else. C is 100. Yes, yes, yes. Well done. Then D. Come on, I am waiting for your answer for D. What does D stand for? Saina, Hana. D is 500. Well done, Saina. Well done. So Saina knows that D, and so Ahana also answered 500. Well done. D is for 500, and M, I will tell you, it stands for 1000. So this is very easy to remember if you remember this trick, that if you remember this trick sentence that I value xylophones like cows do milk. So I value xylophones like cows do milk will help you remember the first alphabet of each word. I, V, xylophones का X, फिर like का L, फिर cows का C, फिर do का D, फिर M का milk का M. So it is, and it is in the serial. It is starts from smaller to the greatest. One है, फिर five है, one, five, then 10, 50, then 100, 500, then 1000. Okay, so these are the your main Roman numerals. This you need to remember, that these are the Roman numerals with which we write all other numbers. Okay, these are the alphabets or numerals used with which we write all other numbers. Okay, so I hope you remember this sentence also, and you remember their values. Okay, the second rule is, uh, which I am going to tell you, is that we have to remember, हमको याद रखना है, whenever a smaller number is written before a bigger number in Roman numerals. For example, I, X. अब I तो छोटा है, I है 1, वो अभी पढ़ा हमने. X बड़ा है, X है 10. जब एक छोटा number, when the smaller number is written before the bigger number, then it will be subtracted. It will be a case of subtraction to get what the value is. X 10 है, I 1 है, तो हम bigger minus smaller करेंगे, और क्योंकि I पहले लिखा हुआ है X, तो नंबर बन जाएगा 10 minus 1, which will be equal to 9. तो इसका मतलब है IX का मतलब है 9. ये क्यों है? Why is this? Because I was written, this is the rule, that whenever a smaller Roman numeral is written before a bigger Roman numeral, then it gets, what happens to it? It will get subtracted. What will happen? It will get subtracted from the bigger Roman numeral to get the value. So IX, yes, minus, as I think Sina, no, Ahana is writing that it is minus. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So similarly, what we will do, the third rule is, if the smaller Roman numeral is written after the bigger Roman numeral. So for example, I will reverse this. मैं इसका reverse कर दूंगा. मैं x पहले लिखूंगा, I बाद में. तो अब I तो smaller है 1 है, और x तो bigger है 10 है, लेकिन I x के बाद लिखा जा रहा है, तो मैं लिखूंगा इसमें 10 प्लस 1. आप समझ रहे हो? It will become 10 plus 1. All right. Then it will become 10 plus 1. Yes, we have to add, as Saina and Ahana are telling. I think this time Saina is saying this, and Ahana. So this will become 10 plus 1, which will be equal to 11. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, Saina, yes, Ahana. Both of you are correct. You are correct. So 10 plus 1 is 11 because x and I are there. So x and I will add. Xi will become 11 and ix will become 9. So once this happens, once you remember these three rules first, it helps you writing Roman numerals. So 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, first you remember what these are, and then you remember that if smaller is written before the bigger, it becomes minus case of to get the value, or the case of subtraction, bigger minus smaller. And then if smaller is written after the bigger, then you have to add, you have to write 10 plus 1 in this case, which is 11. So I hope you get it how we are going to do this. These are the three rules. Then the fourth rule is, let me rub this and I'll let you know the fourth rule. The fourth rule becomes that we do not repeat, we we do not repeat we do not repeat any Roman numeral any Roman numeral other than I, X, C, and M. I'll write two rules together. Then you can uh, think about it together. And we do not repeat any numeral more than three times. Do not repeat any Roman numeral more than three times. More than three times. Okay. So, so what we have to remember, these are the fourth and fifth rule. So whenever we are repeating a Roman numeral, for example, for writing 20, I will write x and x. So I'm repeating x, but I can only repeat x till 30. So I can write 30 like this, x and x. I cannot write uh, 40 like this. This will be wrong. X and x, then it will become 40 now. I cannot write it like this. X and x. This will become 40. This will be wrong. I can only repeat it. Okay. So I, X, C, and M, we do not repeat any Roman numeral other than, we do not repeat. We repeat only I, X, C, and M. Okay. And we do not repeat any Roman numeral more than three times. We can only repeat I, X, C, and M. C I repeat, M I repeat, I repeat, X I repeat. But I do not repeat D. Do you understand? I do not repeat L. That's what I'm saying. I cannot write for 100 L and L. I'd write C for that. L and L is not allowed. Similarly, so X, this will be wrong. Yes, this will be wrong. That's what I'm saying. Four times X, I cannot write. So, yeah. So what we are going to do is for 40, we are going to write X and L. XL we are going to write because X will get subtracted from 50 and it will become 40. Because L is 50, X is 10, this will become 40. And do not repeat any Roman numeral more than three times. That I told you the example why this is. And IXCM and M are the only Roman numerals which are repeated. And the sixth and the last rule, what you have to remember is that we do not subtract. Do not subtract. I mean, you do not write it before a bigger Roman numeral. Do not subtract. Do not subtract by any number starting with 5. That is 5, 50, L is 50 na, and D. D is 500 na. So we do not subtract with this. Okay. We do not. Yes, Ahana. Yes, Saina. Excel, yes, that is clear. Now, what we are saying is that we do not subtract with VLND. What this means, I do not write for example, I have to write 15, uh, or let's say I uh, I have to write 500. I won't write LM, sorry, DM. D is 500. M is uh, uh, 1000. So DM also means 500 because it is 1000 minus 500, and D also means 500 alone also. This is equal to this, but this is not the way to write. We write only D. This is what you have to remember. So we do not subtract by VLD. We do not repeat any Roman numeral other than IXC and M, and we do not repeat any Roman numeral more than 3 times. And the basic ones are when we subtract when we subtract that is we write a smaller Roman numeral before a bigger, and when we add is that then when we write a smaller Roman numeral after a bigger Roman numeral. And I value xylophones like cows do milk will tell you the basic Roman numerals which you have. So I hope you understand, Saina, Anna, and everybody who is watching. Did you understand this? Who will tell me? Do you have any doubt? You can write in the chat box. If any doubt is there, you can tell me. You can tell me better. साइना आना आप मुझे बोल सकते हैं in case you have any doubt. I'm looking at your comments. If you have any doubt, you can tell me. Otherwise, we'll go on to solving questions or solving your. Uh, Come on. If no doubt, then we can move forward. Okay. Okay, Saina. Saina says no. What does Ahana say? Yes. Okay, then. So who will do? I'll help you with this question. Now, who will convert DCC XLIV into Hindu Arabic? Okay, Ahana, I read. No, sir. So, who will convert DCC XLIV to Hindu Arabic? Hindu Arabic mean your normal numbers. I told you that. So, DCC XLIV is a Roman number. Now, you have to convert it into a Hindu Arabic number or your normal number. Can you convert it? I will give you a couple of minutes. Okay, so there's a very quick answer from Saina. Let us see. Ahana, I'm waiting for your answer also. Saina has given an answer. Very good. Saina is giving a very good answer and quickly. Yes, Ahana, can you do it? If you can't, then you can tell me. I'll help you. I'm going to show you anyways how to do this. Yes, Ahana. Ahana also said 744. Okay. So basically, D is 500, as you know. We just did it. Then double C is 100 plus 100, isn't it? Now, 100 is written after a bigger number, 500. That's why I'm adding it. Then XL is written, isn't it? Now, L is a bigger number. X is before that. So, XL will become 40, 10, 50 minus 10, isn't it? So, I'll write it like this: 50 minus 10. In the brackets, I'll put it. And then IV, we just know that when 1 is written before 5, we will subtract it. So 5 minus 1 will be the next one. So what I did for D 500, for C 100, for another C 100, Then for Excel, I did Excel operation within brackets. We have to add the overall number, but first we have to see what Excel is. 50 minus 10 is Excel. I'll do inside brackets. We will add it to the overall number, but the IV we will do within brackets. That is 5 minus 1, which is 4. And if I add this, indeed, this will become 744. So Sina is given the right answer for this question. The DCC XLIV is 744. And very good. So the next question also you have done. Now similarly, CD will be 400 in this case. LX will be LXX will be 70 because 50 plus 10 is 70, and V double I will be 7, so it will be 477. Well done, both of you, Saina, Hannah, very good, very well done. Both of the answers you have got right. This is so good. I want to give you a round of applause. Okay, well done, Saina. Well done, Ahan. Okay, now next thing, similarly, we now we know how to convert uh, 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 you know Roman numbers to Hindu Arabic. Now, if I tell you to write the Hindu Arabic numbers as Roman numbers, for example, I'll tell you to tell me the number 700. How I will write the number 700 in. So if I write 700 here and I tell you to write it in Roman numeral, so obviously you'll tell me, sir, first of all, we try to get very close to the number with a bigger Roman numeral. So D is the bigger one, which is 500. Then C is 600. Then another C I put, it will become 700. And I'm repeating C only 2 times, so this is allowed. But I got close to it, D, C, and C. So this will become 700. Do you understand? So like this, we are going to do the question. Now, who will tell me how we will convert 754 and write it as a Roman numeral in the same way? Come on. Very easy. The question is 754. You have to write in numerals. Come on, Saina. Come on, Ahana. How will we write 754? I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, so Saina has given an answer. Let us see. Good, Saina, good. Let's see what Ahana says. आना बेटा आप भी आंसर दे दीजिए. Let us see. Okay, Ahana, you have also given an answer, and both of you are absolutely correct. So it will be DCC. DCC will be 700 as we checked in the last slide. Now we have to write 54 along with it. Same because we are writing 754. So 754 DCC is 700, then 50 is L, then 4 is simply IV. So it will be DCC LIV. DCC will be 700 first, this one, then L will be 50, then IV will be 4. So it will become DCC LIV will be the answer. Well done. Very good. So you can see that we are following all the rules, that we are subtracting if the smaller Roman numeral is before, we are adding if the smaller Roman numeral is after the bigger, and also we are using only these alphabets, and we are not using anything more than 3 times, and we are repeating only those which are allowed to be repeated, and we are not subtracting with V, D, or L. Okay, so the next one is 869. Okay, now Saina has given an answer for it. I'm waiting for Ahana's answer. Yes, come on. Waiting for your answers. I'm checking your comments. Ahana? Okay, okay, very good, very good. So both of you are saying it will be D triple C, which will be 800. D, then triple C, this will become 800. Then 69 we have to write. Now LX, L is 50, X is will be added to L, so it will become 60, and IX will become 9. So D triple C LXIX is the correct answer, and well done to you guys. D triple C LXIX is indeed the correct answer, and you have got it right. Well done. Well done, Saina. Well done, Ahana. Both of you are understanding the topic really well and doing really well. So D triple C LXIX is indeed the correct answer. And check, we are following all the rules which we spoke about at the beginning. Now ordering and comparing. So since now you know how to convert, आपको अब समझ आ गया हमको कैसे कन्वर्ट करना है रोमन न्यूमरल्स को हिंदू अरबिक में और हिंदू अरबिक नंबर्स को रोमन नंबर्स में। कन्वर्जन सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट था। तो अब अगर आपको अब ऑर्डर और कंपेयर करना है, ऑर्डर और कंपेयर का क्या मतलब, कौन सा बिगर है कौन सा स्मॉलर है, कि कैन यू पुट दीज नंबर्स नाउ इन असेंडिंग ऑर्डर और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, क्या आप असेंडिंग में डालना चाहते हैं क्या डिसेंडिंग में डालना चाहते हैं। असेंडिंग एज यू नो इज द इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर, डिसेंडिंग एज यू नो इज द डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर। सो वंस यू आर डूइंग दैट, वंस यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट कि कन्वर्ट कैसे करना है, सिंस यू हैव ऑलरेडी कन्वर्टेड, you have learned about the conversion, now you can simply make these numbers your Hindu Arabic numbers and start putting them in order or compare them, isn't it? It will be quite simple. For example, if I tell you uh, there is a number, there is a number, for example, LX, there is another number that is, um, let me say C, and then um, M, CM, then there is a number, let's say D and C. Now, if I tell you to order these three in increasing order, can you tell me what will be the increasing or the ascending order of these three numbers? Increasing order. LXCMDC. Since you know now convergence, आपको पता है कैसे convert करना है, कैसे इनको normal और your Hindu Arabic numbers बनाने हैं। तो क्या आप मुझे बता पाओगे कि increasing order इनका क्या है और ascending order इनका क्या है? Okay. So Saina has sent the, there is no CC, Saina. Can you? I think you mean DC. Yes, Ahana, you also. Can you write? Can you give me the increasing order or the ascending order of these numbers? Yes, Saina. Yes, Ahana. Waiting for your answers. Yeah, you mean DC. Yeah, I understood that. Ahana, can you give me the increasing or the ascending order of these numbers? Just convert them to Hindu Arabic, then you can put them in. You can understand which is greater, which is smaller, then you can put it in ascending order. Ahana? LX, DC, CM. All right. This is the answer of Saina. Ahana, do you want to give the answer, or anyone else who has joined us late? Can you give an answer of how we can put this in ascending order और increase? क्या आप मुझे बोल सकते हैं जैसे हमने क्लास में पढ़ लिया कि इसको कैसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं from Hindu Arabic to Roman and Roman to Hindu Arabic? Now the okay, LXDCCM is the answer that Ahana is giving also. So Ahana is giving LXDCCM as the increasing or the or the ascending order. So कैसे करेंगे हम? क्योंकि हमने conversion सीख लिया in the earlier slide, so you know how to convert like this. Now LX is what number? L is the smaller number, then X is the bigger number. Now L is 50, X is 10. So smaller is later after the bigger, so we will add it. So Lx बन जाता है आपका 60, है ना? So Cm after this is there, but Cm M is 1000, isn't it? 1000 is the bigger number and the smaller number 100 is before it, so it will become 1000 minus 100, which will be equal to 900. Okay, and the third number is DC. D is 500 and C, which is the smaller number, is after it, so I will add it. So this will become 600, isn't it? So since this becomes 600, so if I am putting it in increasing order or ascending order, it means 60 will come first, means LX पहला number होगा. It will mean DC is the second, because वो 600 है तो वो second number पे आएगा, और the biggest number or the largest number will come last, which is 900. CM है ना वो 100, 1000 minus 100, and this will be number 3. So 1, 2, 3 will be the ascending order or the increasing order of these three Roman numbers. So LX will come first, DC will come second, CM will be third. So well done, both of you, Saina and Ahana. Others are also welcome, whoever is watching, to write down the answers along with your name. You have to write your name along with your answers as we do the questions. Okay, now problems based on the same problems based on uh, on our ordering and comparing. So Ria saw two ancient coins marked XIV and XIX. Which number shows a higher number? Very easy question. Saina, Hana, come on, tell me. You have to tell me quickly. This is very easy. टू कॉइन्स रिया ने देखे, एक पर मार्किंग थी XIV एंड एक पे मार्किंग थी XIX. दोनों में से कौन सी कॉइन पे बिगर नंबर लिखा हुआ था या हायर नंबर? Bigger number, higher number, yeah, XIX is, yeah, okay. So which is the bigger one? Who will answer? Saina, I think you have got there. Which coin shows higher? Correct, correct, Saina, correct. Ahana or others who are watching us? Yes, Saina, yes, Saina. So your answer is XIX is the higher number. Ahana or anyone else who is watching us, can you give me an answer? Ahana, waiting for your answer, or anybody else? Okay, so if you are not able to tell me, then XIV, as you know, it's simple. X is 10, then IV will become, since okay, Ahana, I can see your answer also. It is the correct answer. Then XIV, X is 10, IV is 4. So 10 plus 4, this will be, so this will become 14. then xix is there, so x is 10, then ix smaller before bigger, so 10 minus 1 will become 9, so 10 plus 9 will become 19. Therefore the coin which is showing the bigger number is indeed xix is the correct answer, which is showing the bigger number, that is 19. Okay, well done. Now this is even easier. A clock shows v triple I, another shows xi. Which time is later? This is even easier. I'll give you hardly 1 minute for it, not even 1 minute, 30 seconds for it. You should be able to do it. Ahana, Saina. Very easy question. Okay. Okay, Saina, I'm seeing your comments. Okay, so which time is later? Yes, 11 will be later. Xi is 11, which will be later. Okay, because it is 11. 8 is before 11, so it will be later. Okay. Yes, Hannah, I'm seeing your answer also, but Saina has beat you to it. She has done it first and she has explained it also well. So, XI is later is the right answer, but Ahana, you are also, I think, giving the right answer. Yes, yes, Ahana, you are giving the right answer. Well done. But XI is later and B triple I is 8. Okay, and so XI, that is 11, will always be obviously be later. Now, so a treasure map, who will tell me now the answer to this question? A treasure map had clues labeled L double X double I, LX and XLIX. Which clue came first if they arrange from smallest to largest? So basically in this question you have to find the smallest Roman number. Which clue came first if you arrange from smallest to largest? Yes, Saina, yes, Nahana. Very easy. Saina, you are giving the answer. So which will come earliest? Which clue came first if they are arranged from smallest to largest, Saina? And Ahana and anyone else who is trying to answer, or if they need help, you can ask also in the chat box. Come on. So which came if they are arranged from smallest to largest? Which came first? Yes, Saina, you are getting there. The question is which clue came first if they are arranged from smallest to largest. You have converted in the comments. Very good, Saina. So XLIX will will be the correct answer. XLIX will be the correct answer because XLIX means 49, LX means 60, and L double X double I means 72. So obviously 49 will come first if they are arranged from smallest to largest. XLIX is the correct answer. All right. Now, next question. The Roman calendar showed special events on dates this, and this. List them from the latest to earliest. Latest to earliest, I'll give you a hint. It will mean decreasing. So can you put these numbers in decreasing? If you, can you put these dates in decreasing order? So come on, Saina, come on, Ahana, the and others who are watching us. This will be the last question for the day, I think, which I'm going to ask you. So come on. Be quick. Be yeah, Ahana. Okay. Yes, Saina. L triple X I X is 89. Yes. XCIX is 99. Correct. L double X V double I will be 77. Correct. Saina. You're getting there. Now you have to put from them from latest to earliest. So latest to earliest will be Ahana. Yes, Ahana, you have given the correct answer to the earlier question, but we are doing to the going to for the next question. See, Saina is helping you in the comment chat box. If you look at that also, I will also explain, but you can look at the chat box and see how Saina is doing the question. So L triple X I X is 89, XCIX is 99, L double X V double I is 70. So the the decreasing order, which is from latest to earliest, as the question is saying, will be L double X V double I. No, Saina, you have given you have to say from latest to earliest. If latest to earliest is going, Saina, what do you do? See, this time you might have been wrong, Saina. Let's see. L triple X I X will be 89, as you only said. Okay. XCIX will be 99, as you said. Then L double X V double I will be 77. Okay. Now the question says list them from latest to earliest. So it means decreasing order. Na? So 99 will come first. So you have given increasing. You need decreasing. So XCIX will come first, followed by what? L double X. Yeah, now you have written the correct answer. So now it will be L X X V L X X X IX and then L double X V double L double X V double one. So that will be your answer. That will be your yeah. I understood it, Saina. Hannah, I hope you understood. The numbers are 77, 89, and 99. Okay. Now, when we convert them and when we put them in decreasing order, we have to from latest to earliest. It will mean it will be in decreasing order or descending order. And once you put them in, you will get your answer that XCIX will come first, then L double X I L triple X I X later, then L double X V double I. So that will be your decreasing order. Well done. So to wrap it up, what did we learn today? Rules of Roman numbers, isn't it? That is the main thing. Rules of Roman numbers we studied that how we can use the saying "I love xylophones" like cows do milk. We can use this trick to remember it. We need to know what alphabets are used to write Roman numerals. Then we studied if the smaller one comes before the bigger Roman numeral, then we subtract. If the smaller Roman numeral comes after, then we add. Then we also said that we can not repeat any letter more than three times and we can only repeat IXCM. And at the end, we read what? We studied what? The last rule was that we do not subtract with D, L, and B. Okay, so these are so rules of Roman numerals were this six. Then we converted from Hindu Arabic to Roman and vice versa. We converted also, and then we also did what? We did the ordering and comparing. By what? It was simple. Once we had converted, we can see which is the bigger number, which is the smaller number, and we could do it. So I hope you have understood all of these topics. Okay. And I hope you have understood, Saina. Yes, yeah, no issue. Saina, Hana, and everybody else who is watching us, I hope you understood it, and you you did really well. And I want to just also give a big round of applause for all these students who join us. These are the students from last week's YouTube session actually, who had joined us. Like, see, Saina is there also. Renu Garg means Saina, and then Shashi Shetty and Ayat Fatima and Nikita Jotwani and Raghuvendra Shetty and Ayat, and I have already said Ayat and Renu and Saina's name. So all of these students who joined us last week and keep joining us and being interactive here and trying to learn, I must say you're well appreciated, and I want to give you a round of applause. So well done, guys. And then also I want to tell you that there will be a worksheet sent to you based on the same topic which we studied today, and so do solve it and be great in that and try to do it to the best of your ability. Okay, and who ruled this chapter? I have to say the winner for ruling today's chapter will be Saina, because she was very prompt. Most of the answers she gave first. Saina is our winner. Well done, Saina. I want to clap for you. You did really well. You gave the explanations also first, and you Anna was also very good. She gave correct answers, but I think Saina, it will be fair that Saina gets the award for it. So Saina is the first prize winner for this, and I think Ahana will get the second prize. Ahana will be second here, but she is also worthy of a good prize. But Saina is the first one. So Saina ruled this chapter, and she was very good. You're welcome, Saina. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well done, Saina. I want to give you another round of applause. Very well done this morning. You were brilliant today and you understood this topic and you gave the answers correctly. Okay. And so what's coming next Sunday? We will be telling the winners of our quiz, and we'll be learning about addition of Roman numerals. All right. So you guys have crushed it. You have done really well today, and I want to tell you that I am looking forward to seeing you next Sunday, and we'll try to learn something new that day also. And well done, Saina. Well done, Ahana, and uh, everyone who else who came here and watched the YouTube session. You are well appreciated. But for the others, try to be more interactive. It's not enough that you will just sit here. You may understand some, but by interaction you will learn much more. So I must say that well done, and I hope to see you soon. All right. Okay then. Bye.